Hey loves! So today we are going to talk about some trash. I've been collecting my empties for a little while now, wanting to film this video for you, and I can't wait to throw them all out. Let's just double check we don't have lipstick on our teeth. Okay, we're good. And let's talk you through some empties. I will probably, I'll do like my thoughts on this product, but a lot of these might have been talked about in some of my other videos, so I will link any of those down below for you guys. So the first is my Lancome Tonique Douceur, just my toner. This guy is awesome. I talk about him in my skincare routine. And I really like him. I use him morning and night as my first sort of acid-based tone, and really enjoy it. I've already repurchased one, and that one's in the bigger format, so it's nice and gentle. Definitely a repurchase on my end. I guess in that same line, let's talk about the Tonique Confort, which is like my hydrating toner from the same line. So yeah, just in the pink bottle. And it's just a beautiful hydrating toner. And I use that guy after my acetone, again, both morning and night. And I've found it especially useful in these drier winter months up here where I've needed all the moisture I can get. Continuing on skincare, I finished both, so these are my first and second primer, and I finished both my first and second, what do you call them? Cleansers. This guy I only use in the morning, so this is the Ren Clear Clarifying guy. Sorry, when I do it in the morning, I don't do two cleanses. I just go in with this guy, and then in the evening I do this one and my like balm type cleanser, which is also by Ren. It's the #1 purity cleanser. This guy is absolutely amazing. It's like a giant lip balm but for your face, and it just takes everything off. And I get zero sort of irritation, and like all my eye makeup, all my face makeup, everything off. I do go in again with that clay-based one on the second like attempt, if you want, because I just like that extra cleanness. The reason why the clay-based cleanser you saw the box and not the actual bottle is because I cut into that bottle. You can see what the bottle looks like in my skincare video, but I like cut into the plastic to get into the paper to get the last little drops of it. I love it. It smells like a spa. It's just so cleaning. It's lovely. I've repurchased both those already. I actually bought them in November when Sephora was having their 20% off sale. I stocked up on skincare. I actually didn't buy any makeup because I didn't know, like, I don't want to stockpile on makeup just because there was a sale, but I knew that skincare I was going to be reusing, so I bought all my skincare backups at that time. What else is in here? I finished a handy Gurugu hand cream from Lush. This guy is really, really awesome. Smells like pumpkin seeds and chamomile. It's just really, really pretty. I haven't repurchased it because I don't need any more hand cream at the moment. But I especially loved using it, like there's nothing in there. But I especially liked using it right before bed because it just was so soothing and helped calm me down. So maybe once I'm through a couple more hand creams that I have to finish, I will go back and repurchase this. This one I think is, they have these containers where you can take them back and recycle them. If you like get, I want to say it's like 6. Oh yeah, see, bring back 5 clean Lush pots with this logo and get a free mask. So it would say on the front of the container, not all of them. But I might actually trash this one. I'll leave it sort of in a drawer until I collect a couple more Lush products, and I can get a free fresh face mask, which is awesome. Speaking of things that I'm not going to throw out right away, also is my brush cleanser. Guys, I'm really sorry. Like, I am having so much trouble today. I just feel like I'm a nervous wreck, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. The next thing that I'm not throwing out, because I'm going to back to MAC it, and for those of you that don't know what back to MAC is, it's Max recycling program where you can take 6 empty containers, so be it eyeshadow, a lipstick, one of these guys. I'm pretty sure you can actually also take your empty like the wipe you know, the MAC wipes, those containers. I double check on that one, but I'm pretty sure you can. The box is like the plastic box your lashes come in. 6 empties like that. Take them back to MAC and they'll give you, to a MAC counter or store, and they'll give you a free lipstick, anything excluding the Viva Glam lipsticks. So it's a great deal. Just save up your stuff. So this again is the brush cleaner. It used to be pink, but it is all empty now. And I use this to sort of spot clean my brushes, not like a deep clean. I didn't quite find that it got sort of that deep clean that I wanted. So I just use it sort of on a paper towel and spot clean it. It worked well enough. I had already a backup because, I don't know, I'd gone to a MAC event, needed to spend $50, so I'd bought a bottle as a backup. So I do have another one. It isn't my favorite. I think I'd like to try out the Makeup Forever one. Next, let me know if you guys have ones that you like to spot clean with, or if you like make your own, if you have a recipe. That'd be great. Let's do, there are 2 more body care items in here. This White Citrus Triple Moisture Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. That smells like citrusy and fresh, and obviously I liked it. It looks like it's full because it's full of air, but it is completely empty. I opened it up and I scooped out all of I could, and it is gone. This is not even one I used all over my body. This one actually is one I had at my desk just for my hands, and I went through it. So I really loved it. I'd recommend that scent. I think it's a permanent scent they have, so it should still be in stock. The one that they won't have is this Mary Marshmallow Kiss, which is in the body lotion format. I actually like the body cream, I've realized, more than the body lotion. But this one I bought sort of during the holidays. I don't actually think it smells like marshmallows, honestly. To me, I smell more of the pear in there. I did obviously like it enough that I used it. I just don't find this formula to be quite as moisturizing for my super dry skin as the body cream is, but it also isn't as greasy. So depending on how dry your skin is, you can obviously go accordingly. This scent wasn't one of my favorites. I liked it. Will I buy it again next year when it comes out? Maybe, but I'm glad I didn't sort of buy a bunch of backups of this guy. What else is in here? I finished a couple lip chaps. My lips have been killing me. I love to rock a matte lip, as you guys know, and the weather is incredibly dry, and no matter how much water I drink, my lips still end up really, really sore. So I go through lip balm like nobody's business. So these are the 3 that I used up. I have the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream, which is honestly beautiful. It's just like a Vaseline, but for your lips. It is greasy, so I would use it at night, but I loved it. I used up a Babylips in the peach, I think, flavor. It was okay. It wasn't super hydrating, and the other issue was that it was tinted, so if I wore it at night it got all over the place, or if I wore it in the day I had peach lips, even if I just wanted a clear lip gloss, so I wouldn't really buy that. The third one is the Fresh treatment, the Advanced Therapy, and that one I did really enjoy. What I didn't realize about the Fresh ones was that I used to buy just like the original, the one in the brown tube, and they've come out with this one that's like Intense Advanced Therapy. It is really, really lovely. I felt like it was just as hydrating as the Elizabeth Arden one without being quite as greasy. My one complaint, it is pretty expensive, but my one complaint is I went through both of these guys really, really quickly. This one lasted me a decent amount of time, but I didn't like the results. But these ones, I like only maybe got 2 weeks of use out of them. I think it's because my lips are so chapped. So that's something to consider because they're not cheap. The next one I do want to try out is the Crème de Rose from Dior. So I might try that out. I might even review it for you guys once I've sort of had some time to play with it. But that's next on my list to try. Okay, nothing broke. It was just plastic. We're fine. Ellen, I know you told me about is it the Nuxie, Nuxie, I think. I'm still on the hunt. I haven't quite found it yet. But if I do find that, I will try it out. Otherwise, it's the Dior until I find that one. But I am on the hunt. I did not forget. What else do we got in here? Oh, look, another lip chap. A Nivea lip chap in Pearl Shine Reflect. I had the same problem with this as the Babylips. It was tinted and not super moisturizing. So I'm probably not going to repurchase that one. I finished some cotton pads. These are just like the rounds. You guys know, doing close up on those. I really like them because they're nice and round. They work really well for my toner. What else? Last skincare item is this little pure Maracuja oil from Tarte. Which is really lovely. I did end up buying the full size. I was hoping I wouldn't love it enough to have to buy the full size, but I did love it. So yeah, I did buy the full size. I finished 2 NARS Larger Than Life pencils. One in, if I can find the color, in Barrow Street and one in Rue Bonaparte. And so I tried to sharpen them and I broke them a little bit. Like they are pretty much a disaster. But don't sharpen them. They're not meant to be sharpened. They are pretty colors though. They're a little drier than I'd like. So I'm not really going to repurchase these. I really like my, like for a nude, my True White Chromographic from MAC. And then I have Kat Von D pencil and Eyegasm for like a turquoisey color. I know people rave about them. They weren't my favorite eye pencils and they are really expensive. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing them anytime soon. Or trying maybe any of the other colors. I have it. There's no order to this. I like wanted to come up with an order, but it's just a bunch of trash all over the place. Clinique's Even Better Eyes Dark Circle Corrector I also went through. This guy actually lasted me quite a long time. I was pretty surprised. It has a really cool applicator that's like a metal applicator and it sits right on the bottom of your eyes. It's just really lovely. Cooling. This lasted me like 8-9 months. I probably will repurchase it because it's not super expensive and I have seen a difference in my eyes in that period. In terms of the blueness. It might be my eye creams, like my more expensive eye creams that I'm using, but I don't think this has been hurting. It's nice and cooling anyways, especially when my eyes are dry, and it's, I want to say like $18, $19 and it lasts forever. So I probably will end up repurchasing that one. 3 little mascaras that I went through. These ones don't last me quite as long as the full size, and especially because I only try to have one open at a time. So I have a They're Real by Benefit, which you guys know is my holy grail, so I've obviously repurchased this guy. I had a Babydoll by YSL, and I like this guy. I did purchase the full size of the Babydoll that I was going to use, but my mom needed a new mascara and I actually hadn't opened the full size one yet. So I gave that one to her. It is, you guys have probably heard about it. It has like the longer sort of wand. Sorry, the sunshine is acting weird today, but it is a really nice mascara. Just, it gives a bit of more of a natural look, I guess, even when, oh boy, even when built up. And so I want something that I can use as a natural or an intense look, and that's why I opted to end up with the Babydoll. Oh my god, the They're Real I like because it can be worn sort of more natural or it can be built up. The Babydoll is lovely. There was a reason why I went out and repurchased it, but I decided to gift it to my mom because if I want to keep one mascara, that one's not enough to be built up. Okay, we got it. I have the Lancome Hypnose Star mascara. Just a little sample of it here. I did do a review and demo that I'll link down below. Again, it was nice, but not enough that I'm going to go out and purchase the full size. We're going to get through this. I swear we are almost done. I made it all the way through my Katy Perry perfume, Killer Queen, which I talk about in depth in my perfume collection, also down below. And obviously loved it enough that I finished it. It has just great scents that I attempt to describe in that video. Go, if you need a laugh, go watch my perfume collection. Anytime I try to describe scents, it is a disaster. I also finished 2 Tom Ford perfume samples. So Jasmine, Rouge, and Nerouli Portofino. These guys were nice. They were very heavy jasmine scented. I did enjoy them, just not enough that I would repurchase them. I like perfume smells that have a little bit more depth to them, and these ones just were sort of one-toned. And then the last thing before we are here for the rest of our lives is the perfume sample in La Petite Robe Noire. I, like with foundation, I'm picky with my perfume, so I like to try to get samples so I can test it out and see if I'll like it. Because I like a lot of perfumes when I first smell them, but sometimes over like a couple days I change my mind and I don't know, I don't love it as much, and perfumes are expensive. So Sephora will also give you perfume samples if you ask, so ask. This one's by Guerlain. I said it's La Petite Robe Noire. I liked it enough. It wasn't too bad. The only problem, it did end up being a lot stronger though as I wore it on throughout the week. And again, so I'm happy I did get the sample because I decided not to go for the full bottle. Oh, okay. I feel like we all need a break. We all need like a pat on the back for making it through that video. Hopefully I won't hoard trash for quite as long, and next Empties video won't be so long. Let me know what products you finished lately and what you thought of them down in that comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And let me leave you, hopefully with no lipstick on my teeth. No, we're good. With my 3 points of positivity for the day. So the first point of positivity is an Oscar viewing party. Tomorrow night are the Oscars, and I'm hanging out with a good friend, and we're gonna get snacks and sort of hang out and watch the whole show, which will be exciting. The second point of positivity, the second thing I'm grateful for, is my aunt is in her PhD program, and I got to read her paper the other day before she submitted it, and it was really nice to be sort of immersed back in that academic world, and I'm sort of a huge nerd like that, so I really enjoyed that. And I've forgotten what that's like. I've only been out of school for 2.5 years now, but I'm starting to miss it, so it was really nice to get a taste of that again. And the third thing that I am grateful for is a trip to Sephora that I went on the other day. I thought that Sephora opening within walking distance to my office was going to be a disaster, but it's actually been really nice because on a rougher day or when I just need a break or something to sort of, you know, make me smile and take my mind off things, at my lunch break or after work, I can just walk over there and wander through the aisles. The amounts of time I've actually bought stuff has been very rare, and when it is, it's usually skincare or to return something because it's convenient. I rarely will impulse shop when I'm over there, but it's just like a nice, quiet, happy place where I can swatch lipstick and see what's new and all that good stuff. What are you guys grateful for? What's making you smile? Let me know down below. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, sending you tons and tons and tons of love, and just as always want to leave you by reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.